I'm going to talk about something that is really, really hard for us, and that is to admit that we are a widow. It's hard, I know, I'm a widow. That first time I had to put down that I was a widow on any kind of paperwork was hard. It's hard to just get around the word widow. I mean, we've been single and we've been married. This widow thing is not easy. The truth is that from birth to death, we're going to have a lot of different kind of statuses applied to us. We're the children of so-and-so. We're the date of so-and-so. We're the person in the office or the job. We're defined by our career. We're defined by what we do in our volunteer life. We're defined by our married life, and we're defined by our widowed life. We need to come to terms that this is part of our journey from birth to death. I'm not saying that we need to necessarily embrace widowhood, but we need to stop avoiding it, accept it for what it is, and find some kind of balance in it so that we can move forward. As long as we're grieving, we're in that widowhood status kind of mode. But when we start to heal, we become more of the person we are. We are not defined by single, married, widow, remarried, however our status is. We are more defined, at least internally, as who we are as a person. I want this to be your focus, to grieve. And I always say we need our grieving time, but there comes a time when our heart has to heal. And that comes with understanding, yes, you are a widow, but you are still an individual person. Here's a few things that might have a little bit of tips to help you with this. I want you to start reading material that encourages independence. It really helps if you focus on the independence of your life. And your life is going to be totally different than my life. I mean, your independence is not going to be my independence. So go looking out there for what gives you the independence to be you. Now, you might want to be more of a homebody, and you're retired and you're happy with your life and you work out in the gardens and you live in the country and you don't socialize a lot. That's fine. That's you. That's what makes you the person you are. Or you might live in the big city and you're very active and you're socializing all the time. That's also you. Whatever makes you feel the balance and the contentment and the peace in your life, it helps to read a lot about independence and about things that can help you with that. It's all about positive reading and what you put into your life. Take long walks alone. Now, it's important to be sociable, but it's also important to enjoy your own company. You have to like yourself first before you can expect to have any kind of connections with other people. I want you to embrace how you feel and what your desires are, and negative and positive. They are part of what makes you you. This is where journaling helps. Write out everything that you think and you feel, and don't judge it. Just accept that this is who you are at that moment in time. So be careful about getting a little too comfortable and not trying new things. A little stretch isn't going to hurt you and maybe help you to find just who you are and to live life fully. It helps to get out of your comfort zone a little bit. I want you to notice two beautiful things today. Now, sometimes we just get so focused on what life doesn't have for us and the things that aren't good that we forget that there's things out there that are beautiful. And they could be just a beautiful piece of nature. They could be that somebody said hi to you today, or that somebody paid a coffee forward. They could be that your grandchild called you, or that you were able to be healthy enough to go and work out in your yard. you are blessed if you can talk, if you can see, if you can walk. You need to recognize these blessings. They are part of who you are. You are a beautiful person. Sometimes we forget that we are a lot more than just a widow. We are a person, but we are a widow, and we can't deny that part either. We're going to try things that maybe we just aren't naturally good at and they aren't are fit for us. We're going to put ourselves out there and it's not going to work out. But to not do these things is just a shame. Don't grow old and not try to be all that you can be. I hope this has helped you, and I'll talk to you again next time. And please subscribe to my channel. Bye-bye.